the middle, and then 3 up front, led by Gabriel Jesus. No Neymar, so Willian and Coutinho will be in pursuit. Sergio Romero still in goal for Argentina. The Man United backup. There are 3 right-sided defenders on that back line. Maidana, Mercado, Otamendi expected to be in the middle. Gomez and Di Maria on the flanks, with Messi, Dybala in support of Higuain. Jorge Sampaoli coming out and saying he wants this Argentina to play more like Barcelona, not to put the weight onto Messi's shoulders, but in some ways to take. Centrangelo will be running the lines, and Peter Green is the 4th official. And a moment of silence for the victims of the terror attacks recently before this one gets underway.
Absolutely immaculately observed. Moment's silence, and now the joy in their hearts as they see their wonderful Canarinos lining up. Coutinho, what a beautiful, balanced little footballista. And of course, the Mozart of our game, Lionel.
A little help from above, but Paulinho has provided a little help from below.
The other thing is, Phil, is a full moon. It looks to me like it's a full moon over the stadium tonight. We'll probably get some good looks at it. Though even the man in the moon's coming out to watch this.
Lucas Billet, who could be on the way to Milan, if you believe some of the reports.
Interesting. Biglia is always a favourite of all the coaches. How much he actually brings to Argentina is debatable, but he's going to be with Banega, locking down at back 3 and morphing from a back 4. And of course, Ever Banega, Internazionale ex-Boca man.
And he could be on his way to Tigres in Mexico, if you again believe some of the reports. Renato Augusto and Paulinho, 2 Chinese-based players for Brazil.
As we were doing the preview of this game, I was just getting out of bed wondering who the number 10 for Argentina would be. That's how groggy I was this morning getting up for this game. But now we're rocking and rolling, and we will be entertained. Lovely.
More than 20,000 Argentines.
They're all here.
And they brought their friends. Romero guarding that back post as Willian gets set to whip it in.
Nice space for the Canarino to attack if it's good enough, and it is.
Back post,
nicely
headed into the middle, but cleared by Villa. Launched high into the air by Fagner. A little follow.
Look out.
Danger here as Coutinho bursts down the right wing. 2 in the middle, looking for Willian. And an acrobatic clearance by Otamendi to get it out of danger. Corner kick.
Good defending. Lovely attack by Coutinho. It doesn't have a lot on for him. It's a beautiful give and go and get. He's already taken his pictures. He keeps on doing it. He sees all of his players pretty much marked up, so he's got to go for that curler towards. Lovely give and go, and he's got the option on the back post if he can hit him.
Otamendi and Maidana trying to catch. He does find Coutinho, dances around Romero, who reaches out to slap it away and then catches it before it crosses the goal line.
Otamendi, who comes in with a great tackle here. Wonderful play from Willian, who was released inside of his own half. A beautiful breakaway. Coutinho nearly the man on the spot yet again. He's had some wonderful chances. 21 minutes in, the Liverpool lad. And I think that was Otamendi come across just to put the fire out in the nick of time, Phil.
Villa. Messi in support.
Some goal-denying tackles coming in across the back for Argentina.
Incredible.
Here it
the
is.
Reverse angle.
Wonderful run, and at jackrabbit pace that Coutinho, should he have played it first time, it is Otamendi that comes across. The wide man out, Angel. Beautiful ball in. He'll get another crack at it, and then this one comes back. That's a decent ball played in, but then that volley is rasped home, and that one could have squirted through on the inside of Weverton, but the 3 lads combine for some beautiful hocus-pocus football here, and the applause from this knowledgeable crowd ring out. Wonderful from Di Maria earlier than this, and it's a great pullback, but the touch from Messi is exquisite. He sets the table beautifully. Look at that ball from Lionel. Magic. Could he have went down and strong to the opposite side? He's got a nanosecond to produce.
Rebound knocked home by Mercado, and he was onside. It's gonna count.
Mercado sticks the finger in Brazil's eye and sticks a ball in a net. But it's all down to the initial ball. The initial pass is wonderfully surgical. Messi again, always involved. This is a peach of a pass from Di Maria. Sends it with a dozen roses tied around it. And it's a beautiful jackknifing header from Otamendi. It kisses the upright. Again, look at this ball here from Angel. This is why Messi wants him at Camp Nou. He places it on the head of a pin. It's absolutely brilliant. The goalkeeper perhaps gets a touch on this, Phil. I think he pushes it under the post. But then there's wonderful mop-up work on the back from the Sevilla boy, Mercado.
Try by Coutinho.
Yeah, he's had these opportunities a few times today. Wonderful play to start it with that back heel flick, and then drives across, gets this ball back. He's got his defenders lined up, and then he starts running across them like a row of fence posts, and then tries to turn it in, but it might have been heading home.
And he thinks so.
Yeah, Paulinho just getting in the way. He's done better using his fists of fury to get more height and distance away, but leads to this.
Willian again, measuring the blades of grass. Lifting it into the middle. Thiago Silva couldn't get it, and then blasted across by Gabi Jesus.
This is a poor header here from Brazil. It's an absolutely gilt-edged invitation delivered from Willie in this. Take a look at this open header. Now, maybe not quite so open in replay, but still in his head. Here we go. This is wonderful seeing ball through, and look at that touch from Gabi, and he hammers it. It's hit the post once and twice. I thought it was Otamendi that actually made the save, but dead ball hit at Costa as well, but I think it'll be Coutinho.
Coutinho from about 25 lifts it up and over the near post.
Thought it was going to drop, and he did too. Wonderful straight through from Jurgen Klopp's lad. Great dynamic on it. Right here. Whoa, just... Oh, man, that's close. I know it.
Position.
Magnificent from Willian. Absolutely jaw-dropping brilliance from the Chelsea man. He's got nowhere to go. He sees his late arriving there, that little hip shake, and then a beautiful delivery and wonderful.
It's away from Paulinho. Jesus making a move. It's Costa inside, Romero on the goal line.
And an electrical football from Willian, the ex-Corinthians man, dancing, weaving, duking on this right side, cutting in, driving past his defender to the dead ball line. Willian says, here, see you later. Tagliafico, beautiful driven ball across. It's well dealt with as best as he can from